Now we're here. 9 comics and collectibles. Let's go. All right, so they got lots of cool stuff crammed in here. We got a kids section right up front, and a whole bunch of statues, some Hot Wheels cars. There's a couple machines here you can buy stuff in. Over here, we've got a bunch of back issues, and most of this stuff is recent. Looks like cover price, standard stuff. It's alphabetical, and then there's older stuff back there that we'll get to. There's a lot. There's a lot of stores, a lot of boxes of back issues here. And then over here is past weeks. We can't look at this upcoming week's comics in the new comics section at the back because of rules. So this is a good panel of their selection. That's neat. So we got a lot of Marvel, we got a lot of DC, Image, Xenoscope is up here. Do I see any Boom? I see IDW, some Dynamite, Dark Horse. Yeah, they got lots of options. Quite a large selection of new stuff. Oh, look, it's one of the greatest comic series ever. No, that one was genuine. Here we go. Some facsimile editions. There's a whole lot of vintage toys and action figures up here. A bunch of manga. And there's a few graphic novels there. A whole lot more toys, action figures, Funko Pops. Oh! What is this? That's one of them. That's one of my little metal dudes. $4? I think it's $10. It says 10 down there. Oh. There's no way it's $4. Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah. Right over here we got half off trades. Let's see. What do we got? Jump City the Fourth. Wind. What else we got in there? Star Wars, Venom, Star Wars, Star Trek, Squadron Supreme, All New X-Men, Radiant Red, Rogue Sun, New Mutants, Hellfire Gala, Baltimore, Omnibus 2. Yeah, there's some good deals in there. Nice. I'm gonna page back through these later. And the omnibuses are on sale too, 40% off. You can get Brightest Day Omnibus. We got some comic sets here. Most shops have comic sets. You can find, looks like 4 or 5 issues per. Oh yeah, look at all these cool individually packaged action figures. And then some more. Look at this Terminator. That's cool. It's my favorite guy. Bunch of magnets. And look at these cool action figures down here. Here's a trade paperback wall, or part 1 of the trade paperback wall. There's more on the opposite side of this island here. Looks like pretty good selection. Lots of Marvel, DC. That's cool. You want to just get a close up on this, that right there, and not get anything up past my arm. Nice. Cool stuff there. Oh, wow. Look at this. This is super neat. Is this, can I feel the grain on that? Yeah, wow. It's burnt into it. That's really cool. All right. They've got, you can just stay there for a second. They've got this really early copy Uncanny X-Men graphic novel from 1984. That's the one I've got in my collection. It's $20. If it was less, I'd consider getting a better copy because mine is barely readable. But that's super cool that they even have it. Nice, nice, nice. And then we'll get one last thing over here. Do you want to not be on camera? I'm about to shoot these. Like okay, thanks. Then we got some keys on the behind the counter wall here. Early Hellfire Club, some classic Thor. That's a great issue of Spider-Man they got up there. Is that the first appearance? First appearance? Wow. Not a bad price on it. Good colors. First appearance of Falcon there. And first appearance of Monica Rambeau, right? That Amazing Spider-Man annual. So, yeah, not a bad price on that either. Right below it, we got the first appearance of Mr. Sinister. That's a great issue of X-Men.
It's the first book I ever bought with
really?
Like first back issue I bought with big money when I was like a little
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that one. I had to wait a while to get that one.
Save my allowance for weeks.
Yeah. Yeah, great. There's some good Hulk there. We got some slabs down here. That issue of Amazing Spider-Man I have, but it's really beat up. Definitely not a 5.5. Cool. And then there's a bunch of other cool, like pins and collectible Pokemon stuff over here. Nice. Very nice. All right, I think I got everything I need.